Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a story that perfectly illustrates the internet's fickle nature, how quickly it can build someone up and just as swiftly tear them down. We're talking about Bobbi Althoff and her really good podcast. Remember her explosive debut? Viral TikToks, hilariously awkward interviews. Well, things took a sharp turn. In just a year and a half, her viewership plummeted. What happened? Let's find out. Bobbi Althoff's journey began on TikTok in 2021. She wasn't your typical influencer. Her humor was dry, sarcastic, and relatable, especially for parents. She'd drop perfectly timed one-liners about the chaos of motherhood, and people loved it. Then came the really good podcast. And it was good, really good at first. She brought that same deadpan style to celebrity interviews, the awkward pauses, the unexpected questions. It was refreshing. Then, the Funny Marco episode. Boom! Over 5 million views, not a single negative comment. People were hooked on the genuine cross-cultural humor. This was her peak. Then Drake. Drake liked one of her videos, followed her and agreed to an interview. This was massive. Drake rarely does podcasts. The interview went viral, racking up millions of views and gaining her tons of subscribers. Bobbi Althoff seemed unstoppable. But here's where things started to unravel. That Drake interview, while a success, also marked the beginning of her downfall. People began scrutinizing her interactions. The flirtatious banter with Drake and Marco, the questions about their type, it rubbed many the wrong way. Then, the revelation that she missed her daughter's first birthday for the Drake interview, and the divorce. Rumors swirled, fueled by the deletion of the Drake podcast and their social media unfollowing. People speculated she left her husband for fame, maybe even for Drake. The narrative was set. Bobbi Althoff, the clout chaser, prioritizing fame over family. The public's perception of Bobbi Althoff had shifted. The really good podcast wasn't so good anymore. The once charming, awkward humor now felt forced. The interviews became conventional, losing their unique edge. People called her ungrateful, especially after her comments about Lil Yachty. Her interview with Offset was a disaster, with him calling her plain chicken. Product placements became more blatant, and her changing appearance drew criticism. Then the financial claims. She claimed to be broke, but people pointed out her luxury purchases and her husband's wealth. The inconsistencies piled up. The final blow, a video where she admitted starting the podcast for money. I saw how much someone made and thought, that's what I need to do. The backlash was immediate. The dislike ratio skyrocketed. The podcast had become generic. The awkward moments were gone, replaced by forced banter. The magic was lost. So, what went wrong? It was a combination of factors. Personal controversies, perceived inauthenticity, the shift in her podcast style, the social media backlash, it all added up. Her rapid rise was a double-edged sword. The internet is fickle. What's hot today is forgotten tomorrow. And when you rise that quickly, the fall can be just as swift. Bobbi Althoff's story isn't unique. We've seen this happen repeatedly. The internet is powerful, but it's a double-edged sword. It can make you a star overnight and take it all away just as quickly. The lesson: authenticity matters, consistency matters, and staying grounded matters. What do you guys think? Did Bobbi Althoff deserve the backlash? Was the internet too harsh? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more deep dives into internet culture. Thanks for watching.